Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to have another pick a card reading on what opportunities or what door lay ahead of you. So for example, if you are looking for a new job or a new chance on something, then this is the reading for you. So I'm just going to hopefully make this reading short and sweet. I'm recording during the day. Usually I record at night, but last night I was preoccupied, so I'm going to do it today. So let's hope this won't take too long. We have three piles here, number 1, number 2, and number 3. I hope you can see them clearly. I'm just going to have a close-up in there. Yeah, so make your pick, and you can pause the video if you need more time to choose. And I will start by reading pile number 1. Okay, so if you choose pile number 1, so what door or opportunities it lays ahead of you? So we are going to start by looking at this Divine Doors Oracle. So for each pile, I actually want to use just one, but for pile number 1 and number 2, you got 2 Divine Doors Oracle. So let's see what they are. So first of all, we got Morning Memory. Its healing gift runs at this time. Did I say that right? This time course, the morning dawn or inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So what I get first from this message is that you should more often do morning meditation. And it doesn't have to be a classic style of meditation. You can meditate while running, for example, while exercising, doing your morning exercise, or while you are doing yoga, or while you are doing the dishes or laundry. You can, but meditate under the sun is important. So maybe you guys have not been outdoor for a while. Maybe you have been staying indoor for too long. So sometimes meditating under the sun and looking at the trees and looking at the outside environment will bring you closer to nature and ultimately also closer to the universe. So when you are having this, maybe if you take a morning walk in the park or walk your dog, that can also count as meditation, because you are doing those things um, like you will not be so much in your headspace when you are doing those things. So when you go outside and have a walk and see the nature, the flowers, the tree, the birds, sometimes inspiration or message from the universe or an idea, or maybe something that maybe if you have been thinking about an issue and you don't get an answer, then sometimes taking a walk in the park or in nature will help you get some answer. So yeah, consider morning meditation, meditate under the sun. And yeah, morning dawn is our inspired source. Yeah, and morning sunrise can also have a very very healing effect. Like it's like, I mean, the sun ray itself is a vitamin D, so it's very healthy for our physical health, and it may also lift our spirit if we do a morning walk or something. So yeah, but we are talking about opportunities here. But yeah, I think by doing a morning meditation, you will be able to see more clearly what opportunities lay ahead of you, and maybe get some new ideas or inspiration, or maybe an answer to a question you have been contemplating. And the chance of getting those inspiration will be bigger than if you stay at home indoors. Okay. And we also have a note on love. Interesting. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. Okay, let me just, I think the music is too loud. Okay, I think this is saying that, yeah, the same as morning meditation, just do a change of routine. So if usually you are being if usually you have been staying indoors, then probably this is time for you to change that up a little bit, go out a little more and talk to your neighbors, or do something that you have never done before. Maybe go on a hiking, go on a vacation or vacation if you are able to, because it says seek different season and enter into the unknown. And yeah, I think maybe you can meet someone new, maybe you can meet new friends, new communities, or make some acquaintance, and from there maybe you can get new opportunities, or even possibly meet someone you are interested in romantically. Like, yeah, these two cards are basically telling you to go out and smell the roses and not to be so close indoors. Like, just go outside and see the greeneries, and maybe take a vacation in a tree house or something, somewhere interesting, so that you will have um, it's like your world will not be revolved in your headspace only, or in your house, or yeah, you will have a sort of a you will get the chance to explore the world outside and see the opportunities or new things that you have never noticed before. For your Oracle card, we have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So for this, maybe I'm going to check the guidebook, but I think here you are being awakened. Yeah. So see, morning. It's all about the state of being. Like the universe is like telling you to wake up and smell the roses. Wake up. Don't just don't just ruminate at home. Don't just lock yourself at home and being in hermit mode. It's time for you to go out and explore the world, because that's the only way you can get some new opportunities, or see the ideas, or chances that you have never seen before. A new way of being integration. So I think if you take some time to meditate in nature and do more outdoor exercise, it's going to bring you closer to the universe, like I said in the beginning. And you are being changed here. So if, for example, before you are someone who is very, very introverted, and you don't like people, you don't like to socialize, maybe because you have some trauma, or maybe you have some issues that you feel are unresolved. Being outside more, and play outside, walk your dog, things like that, will help you to connect more with the universe, and you will be able to hear more clearly what they want to say to you. So you have to be open, you have to open your heart, because you are being changed. You are being changed into someone who is new. You are being rebirthed. So maybe you have been feeling stuck, or feeling like you are not going anywhere, and this is the universe way of you to tell you to wake up, to look at your surrounding, to see your blessing. Because sometimes if we are grieving, or if we are mourning the loss of something, we cannot always see the blessing that are around us. Okay. So yeah, your tarot card says Four of Pentacles. So if you see here, this person, like, he holds on to what he or she already has, and it's like, I don't want to risk losing any of these things. I'm just going to stay here in my place. I'm not going to go anywhere. But you see the city behind her. There are so much that you have not known. There are, I mean, this world is very big. There are countless opportunities. Why you should hold on to just this Four of Pentacles when you can make like 6, 8, 10 of Pentacles, right? So the universe is telling you to wake up and see all these opportunities that you have not explored, that you are probably afraid of exploring, um, because maybe you have suffered loss before, maybe you have been disappointed in someone or something, and you are so afraid of opening up, that you don't see the blessing abound, you don't see the bounty of blessing all around you. Okay. So yeah, these are your messages. Let me see if there is any more that the universe wants to say about this Four of Pentacles. So what opportunities straight away? Okay, I think oh yeah, my deck is upside down. So this is too many cards. So I'm going to just, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I'm just going to take these two cards. Okay, there are so many. So Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles represent a messenger, a news of a new job, for example, or a news of a new possible partnership or possible new project maybe. So if you have just lost your job recently and you have been moping at home, it's time for you to wake up and start looking for new opportunities, you see. And yeah, the universe is telling you you don't have to be afraid, because they are making things work for you. So you are being awakened. And this Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you can go from this state to this Queen of Pentacles if you are open to new possibilities. Queen of Pentacles is someone who is, she's like a mini empress. So she knows how to manage what she has and turn it into something bountiful. And she is also very Queen of Pentacles is someone who really takes care of herself, her health, her physical health, her while she is taking care of her household, she also does not forget to take care of herself. And she is running her own empire. This is a card of a businesswoman, someone who knows how to manage their money, their resources, and someone who knows how to invest in something. So maybe the universe is also telling you that if you go out more and socialize more and kind of open yourself up to new opportunities or new chances or new acquaintance, then you can meet this Queen of Pentacles. You can, bring new clients, bring new opportunities, bring new projects, things like that. Okay, so yeah, that's your message, and I'm just going to read from this card. Give me a second. So let's see what the Oracle card has to say about awakening. Awakening. What is awakening? Page number 88. Yeah, I make notes in my guidebook. Okay, you are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you, and at many levels, you are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you are incarnated. So this is about your purpose, your life purpose. You will be able to discover. Sorry, I was interrupted. So where were we? So yeah, you may find that you are experiencing past life flashback, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, or even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. So again, what I said before, I was interrupted. This is about finding your life purpose. So if you have just undergone a loss, or if you have been stuck and not knowing what to do, then the universe is telling you to start going outdoors and like commune with nature, commune with the universe, so that you will get more inspiration or ideas or answer as to why you are here, or why you are incarnated in this world, why these things happen to you if you have just gone through a difficult phase in your life. So the universe is going to make those answers available to you if you would just take time to meditate under the sun. Okay, so the most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Staying grounded. Okay, what did I say about taking a walk in the park or in the nature, or maybe vacationing somewhere where there is a lot of greens and It's called being grounded in Mother Nature. That is also a form of meditation. So you are really being highly recommended to take some meditation in nature here. Share your experiences with like soul people. So again, meeting new people. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering and your soul gifts are emerging. Soul gifts. So if you have been wondering, if you have been feeling bored or like feeling that your job is not interesting to you anymore, perhaps something like that, and you want to kind of shift your direction, shift your career, change your career, then you will discover more of your soul gift, your talents. Okay, so during this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. Okay, so maybe like volunteering in a animal shelter, for example. That can be a very enlightening experience because like seeing dogs, seeing homeless dogs, or maybe serving in a for doing a service for homeless people, that will open your mind, your closed mind, to a new horizon. It will add your knowledge, it will expand your horizon, and by expanding your horizon, you will be able to discover things about yourself that you can turn into something big, that you have never thought before. So yeah, that's the thing. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creation waiting to be birthed into this world. So yeah, again, see, if you take a morning meditation or go out more and do like volunteer to be to serve in a home, like orphanage or maybe animal shelter, to name just a few, it will expand your horizon and it will kind of awaken talents within you that you probably didn't realize, and it will give you ideas, like ideas for books maybe, or maybe you will discover your talent in art, in music, in painting, whatever, waiting to be put in the shoes. Stay open. What did I say about being open? This is a very open position. Like this is a very contrasting energy. This is very closed off, and this is very open, very surrendering. Surrender to the universe. Um, yeah, pulling this card may be sign that you are here to birth one of this creation in the world, or perhaps you are being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. See, I didn't make that up. Okay, I didn't read this before I explain this cards to you. Don't think too much about it. Yeah, so basically you are being asked to just do new things, explore new things, be open to what the universe is trying to tell you. Be open to what they are trying to reveal to you about your hidden gifts and talents, because this can make you this Queen of Pentacles, someone who is abundant in everything, has someone who can be of service, someone who can be who are very nurturing, and a businesswoman who can probably give job opportunities to other people. I don't know, but yeah, you can be this Queen of Pentacles, running your own empire and be of service to humanity if you would just take time to listen, to be open to receiving new things from new people, new association, new acquaintance. Be open to everything the universe has to offer you, and don't get so caught up in your head. Don't get too close off and be on the hermit mode too much. Okay, so yeah, so that's how new doors or opportunities are going to make themselves known to you. Okay, so that's your message, pile number one. I hope that resonates, and hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello. So for those of you who pick pile number two or this door, let's take a look at what opportunities or chances that will present itself to you in the coming weeks or months. So let's take a look first at your Divine Doors Oracle. So like pile number one, you actually got two doors. This one is the first one, so this one was the one I placed on top of the pile. So let's see, what is your message. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free as you dare dream it, so must it be. Pass it on. Okay, so this is about some leap of faith. um, the universe wants you to uh, be courageous, to take a leap of faith. Maybe you have been planning to change career, or move to another place, or making some kind of big decision that you have never done before, and it's been something that you have been dreaming for a long time maybe, but you have probably you have been um, hesitant to make the move or to take the decision, because it's maybe you think it's impossible because we have distant dream, right? But this is telling me that um, the the distant calls your heart. So it's your heart's calling. It's the calling that is put inside you by the universe. So it is meant to be. So if you suddenly uh, being offered a chance to move to another country, or just another town, or take a new job that you have not, that is different from your previous ones, or maybe something related to relationship, maybe someone asks you to move with them. If your heart feels that yes, this is like your heart never lies. You know by your intuition whether something is right or wrong. So listen to your intuition, and if your intuition is calling you, then just take that leap, because that is the opportunity that the universe presents to you. So let's take a look at another card. Oh, right, change beckons. So you kind of see how this very gloomy building finally received some sunshine that uh, comes in, stream in this dark, to enlighten this dark building from probably an opening. So this is some kind of opening for you, some kind of a new change. So let's see. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. So yeah, this is very similar message. So if you receive an opportunity, being offered a new project, or something that you have always wanted to do, but you have always been like hesitant to take that leap of faith, then the universe is telling you that this is the time. And if you have not received such offer or such opportunity, then it is going to come to you in the near future. So let's take a look at your oracle card. A leap. Yeah, you go first. The universe will catch you. So this is really taking you. This is really asking you to put your faith 100% in the universe. And I know it's very difficult, because like it's scary. We are human beings, and um, as spiritually attuned as we are, um, we we still have this human fear and human limitation that prevents us from really fully trusting in something that you cannot see or that you cannot predict. So maybe you don't know how this is going to turn out, and like there's no guarantee, or maybe you have been called to leave your job or something, and to completely shift direction to a brand new career, or to start a business. And this is what I said to pile number one. So uh, I think the difference between you and pile number one is that pile number one is kind of stuck, and don't know what they want to do yet. Like they are still confused as to what options they should take. Maybe they have many options, but for you, I think the calling is already very clear, and maybe some of you already know what this opportunity or what this offer is, and the universe is giving you this sign to tell you that yeah, this is the sign, this is your big moment. And if you don't take it, then who knows when the chance is going to come again. And if it has not presented itself to you, then maybe in the near future, if you get this opportunity that makes you feel excited, afraid but excited, and more excited than afraid, then that's it. That's your cue. That's your sign to move. See, Ace of Wands. So this has to do with creativity, an idea, like I said, a new project. Wands is about patience. It's about fast movement. So it's coming fast to you. I mean, these messages are practically aligned. I don't have to pull any other card for you. Yeah, it's something that has to do with your passion, something that you have been wanting to do for a long time. It doesn't have to be a job. It can be a hobby, an interest. It can be something. It can be something big, or it can be something trivial as learning new language, or learning an instrument, or maybe start recording your voice in YouTube. Do covers of popular songs, like make yourself known in YouTube. If that is something that you have been called to do, then just do it, because if you see this wand, this tree, it has a lot of leaves, and leaves is a symbol of promise, of prosperity, of something that can grow, that can bear a very good fruit. So yeah, so this is practically, if you have been asking yourself whether should I take this opportunity, should I take this chance, should I follow this dream, even though it seems distant, but the universe is going to show you steps on how to get there. Remember that ace is just the beginning, the start. You don't have to know like the entire road. This universe is going to, give you opportunity by opportunity by opportunity. You know what I mean? Just step by step, show you the next step and the next step and the next step. Okay, so I just want to pull you a card to show, to see what this opportunity is, even though I think the message is pretty clear already, and I don't want to make this reading super long, because I tend to ramble when I do reading. So what is the opportunity that pile number 2 is encountering? So let's clarify this opportunity. Okay, so more about this opportunity. More about this opportunity. How is pile number 2 supposed to? How is pile number 2 supposed to respond to this opportunity? How is pile number 2 supposed to? Oh, straight away. Oh, 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is about job. This is about something, a new skill that you probably have started to develop, or maybe is developing, or maybe something that you want to learn. So yeah, it takes time. Maybe, like for example, if you want to start singing, maybe you need to get a vocal coach. Maybe you already have a nice voice, you already have that raw talent, but you still have to polish that, and this is what the universe is telling you to do. And otherwise, this is telling you to learn a new learn a new skill, or polish the skill that you already have. So for example, you like to read tarot in your spare time, or maybe you would love to return to school to study psychology, to become a counselor, or maybe you have something that you do as your sideline, as your as a hobby that you can make money from. Like for example, you can make handicrafts, or maybe you can make jewelries. Maybe you have developed this skill for some time and you have become expert in it, but you have not put that talent out to the world. And the universe is telling you that this is your ultimate call, this is your ultimate dream, this is something that you have been trained, you have been prepared to do, to take, to act upon. So this is something that the universe has been preparing you to do. Okay, underneath the deck, we have the Chariot. Go for it, baby. Sorry, but yeah, go for it. I mean, this reminds me of the story in the Bible. Moses, like the sea just part to to let uh, the God's people to to cross the Red Sea. So yeah, this is your opportunity. This is your big time. But yeah, your heart and your mind has to be in alignment. So oh my God, and you got the King of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands. Do you know? And Page of Wands. Page of Wands is the new adventure, and King of Wands is like a master, someone with a grand vision, distant dream. So maybe you have a grand vision to become a YouTuber, social influencer. Maybe you want to become a singer. Maybe you are tired of your 9 to 5 job, or your your waiters or waitress job. I mean, I don't take it as me uh, putting down 9 to 5 job or waiter's job. I mean, if you enjoy it, then that's fine. But like, if your current job or your whatever it is that you are doing now doesn't make you feel happy, then by all means just go for it. I mean, this pile is like that movie by starring Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. What is it? Star is Born. Yeah, I mean, this whole reading is like that movie, A Star is Born. Like Ellie, Lady Gaga's character, if she didn't, make a decision to leave her job and to just go and follow Bradley Cooper's character in his tour, then she wouldn't have become a famous singer, and she wouldn't have known love, true love. So yeah, that's your reading pretty much. Pile number 2, just go for it. It's a big yes. So thank you, number 2. Wow, that's quite short compared to pile number 1. So I wish you luck, and I hope this reading helps. And please click like and subscribe to my channel if this resonates, and I'll see you in the next big cut. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you choose the last pile or this door, let's see what door or opportunity is waiting for you, or maybe making its way to you. So pile number 1 and 2 has two Divine Doors Oracle. They get 2, but for you, you only get 1. And this is like very, when I shuffle for the oracles for all the 3 piles, yours is like this is it. This is this is the sweet, short and sweet message. So let's see what it is. Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind in meditation. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out. Let go of the doubt. All right. I wonder what it means by silent skill, but this is almost similar to pile number 1, because pile number 1 is also being asked to meditate under the sun, like go out more, meditate outdoor, connect with nature, and so that they can receive answer and clarity from the universe. Like so I think you are also being asked to, because I think this is a place in Japan, like I don't know what it's called, but it's like an entrance or a stair in a famous temple or something. So yeah, I think you are being asked to silently practice meditation so that you can unpack your mind. Maybe you are in your mind too much, like pile number 1. So if you are drawn to pile number 1 as well, maybe you can check that out, because I think the message here is almost the same. So yeah, maybe the answer that you are seeking is deep within you, but you will not know unless you take your time to be silent, to be still, and to ask the universe, and to listen, really listen to what your intuition is telling you, on what to do, on what opportunities are presenting itself to you. Because for pile number 1, I think they have plenty of opportunities, but they don't just uh, didn't see it because they are too much in their mind. They are only seeing the like they are they don't see the positive side. No, they are like a glass half empty kind of person rather than glass half full. So maybe they don't realize that there are opportunities all around them because they are too focused on their maybe their failure or their stress or their depression or something. So yeah, you are being called to like really meditate and ask for an answer from the universe. So let's dig in deeper. Birthing a new age, birthing new creation, dreaming a new world into being. Okay, so maybe I need to check the guidebook on this, but let's see your tarot card first. But I think this is some kind of a spiritual awakening. So yeah, this is pretty much almost like pile number one. See all the purple, it's a symbol of a third eye chakra. So maybe you are being asked to create something that will become a blessing for people. It doesn't have to be something like woo-woo or spiritual or new agey. It can be anything. It can be like, for example, if you are an artist or if you are a writer, maybe you can write or express yourself as the universe gives you the inspiration to inspire other people, and you can do that through your art, through your writing, through your painting, something like that. So let's see your tarot cards first. We got Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I think this is like your pile is a combination of pile number 1 and 2 because with the Seven of Swords, you have been doing something quietly. Yeah, because we have silent skill. Like there is how to say this a dormant talent that you have that you didn't realize that you can make something from it. You can make money from it. You can turn it into a career, into something profitable, and uh, into something that will become a blessing to other people because we have birthing a new age, creating something new, an innovation that uh, other people never thought before, something new, something very very inspiring. But you have been afraid to, you're kind of um, thinking that people might not like this talent, so there's no use for me to reveal it to the world. I just you know, take it away and do it in silence and like practice it in hiding. For some of you, but I don't think this is about. I think this is about career or skill because Knight of Pentacles is about material things. But maybe for some of you, if you are probably afraid to come out of the closet. Like this is in doesn't have to be in term of sexuality only, but like in anything. It can be anything. You are afraid to come out of the closet. So, for example, you have been reading tarot for sometimes, but it's only for your friends, and you never told your parents or your family that you are a tarot reader because maybe you are afraid that they will ridicule you, or maybe you are afraid to tell your peers. So, but yeah, I think the Nine of Pentacles is telling you that you can take this slowly, this silent skill. Like you are being asked to be patient. Yeah, you need to overcome your fears first, but it is important for you to meditate and to connect with the universe so that the universe can give you the courage and they can uh, assure you whether this silent skill, whatever it is that you do in silence, whatever it is that you do in hiding, is really your call. So if you are not sure, ask the universe through meditation, prayer, ask for a sign maybe. And after that, if you still feel like you have so many obstacles in putting this out into the world, putting out the real you, putting your ideas and your, yeah, because maybe this is some sort of idea or communication, because we have sword. So if you are afraid to put your ideas out there, you can make some preparation. Maybe you study some more about this skill or this area or this idea. Maybe you need to invest in courses, or maybe you need to set aside some money to finance this, whatever this idea is, like to make some material investment in your idea before you put it out into the world. Because yeah, birthing a new age is not something that comes easy. So let's see, let's dig in a little bit deeper. What is this? Seven of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. What is this skill? And whether there is going to be some opportunity coming your way. This Nine of Pentacles can also, yeah, it can also be read this way. So maybe you have been reading tarot in silence, for example, and suddenly someone comes to you and say, hey, I want you to read tarot in my venue or festival. And you have been, oh, should I? But yeah, that is your opportunity. So yeah, you are a combination of pile number 1 and 2, really. So what is this? What opportunity? Let's see what opportunity does pile number 3 have? What opportunity? What door or opportunity will present itself to pile number 3? What door of oh, this came up in reverse. So yeah, I mean, maybe there is some blockage, because usually the Six of Swords means leaving something turbulent, leaving a difficult times, but here you are having a difficult time. So maybe yeah, maybe this is not going to be an easy journey for you, but it is indeed your path. It is your path, because yeah, you are being prepared for something big by the universe. So let's see if there is any other. Why is that Six of Swords is there? Why is that Six of Swords is there? Why is that Six of Swords there? Okay, why it wants to come out? Oops, too many cards. I think I'll take this one. Oh, all swords. Oops. That's too many cards, really. But the Emperor. Okay, yeah, I think you have a lot of fears, a lot of stress about this. Like maybe you want to birth this new age, whatever it is, but maybe you are constrained by money issues. But yeah, this Emperor, with this Emperor here, someone is going to come and help you. Like maybe there will be someone who has the means to help you, an Emperor sort of person, maybe an owner of a business, who will assist you in developing this skill. And you also have the Wheel of Fortune. So this card comes together with the Emperor. So this may be your luck. So I think luck is going to come your way. So I'm not very sure about this, but let's see. Opportunities that is okay, that one jumps out. This is the same card that come out for pile number 2. Yeah, so yeah, it's going to be something that will take a while, but yeah, you should not be afraid, because I think you have already prepared this skill for a while now. It's just that you have a lot of anxiety. I think pile number 2 is a bit more ready to take that leap of faith, and maybe they already have that opportunity being presented to them, but maybe for you, you feel like, oh, okay, I think I see. I think maybe you have been doing this, maybe you have been trying to uh, do uh, like doing something new. Maybe you have you have tried it, you have started. So pile number two is about to start. You probably have started it, but it's like, okay, maybe, okay, okay, I see now. You probably have started this, but it you face many obstacles and you are wondering, is this really my path? Am I taking the right path? But don't have to worry, because yeah, uh, as long as you keep doing it, because Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but they always get their job done. So if you keep persevering, I think something good will come out of it, like you have been trained for it. And yeah, at the bottom of the deck we get the Nine of Cups. So if this makes you feel happy, just keep doing it, because it will make you feel satisfied. And maybe now it doesn't give you a lot of income already, but at least you feel happy doing this. And so you don't have to feel guilty. Yeah, I think this also means guilty. You are guilty of doing something that is not, that in society standard is not productive. But as long as it makes you feel happy emotionally and spiritually, it doesn't matter. Because if you are happy, you see the circle here, your vibration when doing this will resonate with other people, and other people will be blessed by it. So this is really your call. This is a very spiritual call, I think. But you have been stressing about it too much, because it takes a long time to like you want to monetize it, but it takes a long time. But you have been blessing people with it, and it makes you feel happy. So it's all that matters, really. Three of Wands, your ship will come. And yeah, maybe you are still torn between two choices, but I think you are eventually going to choose whatever this is that makes you feel happiest. So if you have been wondering which career path or which way to go or which choice, then choose one that will make you feel emotionally satisfied, because that is going to take you far ahead. Yeah, King of Swords. Let's see, King of Swords. Maybe someone will communicate with you. Yeah, you have too many options. You have to choose one, and you have to follow your intuition with the Queen of Cups. So let's see what birthing this new birthing new this birthing a new age says. Okay, birthing new age, page 104. Birthing new creation, dreaming a new world into being. Often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. Okay, you don't feel prepared. That's why all this stress, all this feeling of guilt, because you feel like this is not going anywhere. I'm just, I'm just I'm just encountering obstacle after obstacle. But this book says, walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Container. So I feel like this has a very spiritual feeling to it. Often our creation seems to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. So if you feel inspired by a crazy idea, like to make a novel about a dystopian world or something, just birth it anyway if you feel so strongly about it. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidate us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. So something that you are going to birth, even though it takes a long time, it's meant to train you to birth this new age, to be a blessing for other people, bring a blessing to other people. Right now we are in a transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and for the new to rise. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead, we need to release our old identities and ways that no longer service us, serve us using our intuition as a compass. So yeah, we got the intuition card here, the Queen of Cups, someone who listens to their gut feeling. You are part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant period of history preparing for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Okay. I just I just got an ultimate example of your pile. So if I mean I don't know if you are a fan of K-pop or but you gotta I mean you must have lived under the rock if you don't know BTS. So if you already like know a bit about them, and just before just after I said that, one of their songs just came in my playlist. But anyway, um, they their start was not easy. Like they had it harder than other K-pop groups. Like they came from a small agency. They didn't have big studios, and their studios were often flooded. Like it was very hard for them, and it took them like I don't know, maybe 3, 4, 5 years before they gain that recognition. But now they are the biggest band in the world. They are not just a K-pop band anymore. Like they are an international band group, the most popular one, even more popular than the I mean any group in existence in like the last 10 years or something. Like I mean it was crazy. But do you know how difficult it was, that their I mean how difficult their path was? I mean they have been silently working through that path. Because why? Because they want to be an artist for healing. Like they didn't just want to put out music that will draw money or popularity. They wrote about music that is very relatable to our daily lives, and music that can heal, and music about loving yourself, about uh, moving on, about like those sort of music that will help you heal yourself and be proud of yourself and be more loving and less hard towards yourself. So that's what it means by birthing a new age. So maybe you are like them, like you feel like, oh my god, other people do it better and I am nothing. I keep encountering all these obstacles. But be patient, be patient. See, the Knight of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles is all about patience. It's about silently working on your path. And like, trust me, believe me, your ship will come. That moment will come, just like for BTS. Maybe, okay, maybe you won't be like as big as them or whatever, but surely you will be surprised by what you will achieve in the end if you persevere, and if this creation is really comes from your heart, and it's really something inspired by the universe, that you want to give to other people, to make them feel better. So it's not for selfish gain, but something that you want to bless other people with, birthing a new age. Like maybe something that has to do with openness toward maybe um, LGBTQ community. Sorry, I cannot spell. And something that is more open and toward a world that is more united and less divided, something like that. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, that is your path. You are very special, pile number 3. You are going to birth something very big, because it's the universe call to you. It's something that you do out of your heart, and not just for money, but you will get money from it. This is not just about money. This is about developing a skill for you to be able to give it to the world, and which you can live from, like something that something you can make as your livelihood, but it can also be a blessing for other people. So yeah, that's your answer, pile number 3. I hope that resonates. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, so this is a bonus yes or no question. So if you have a question in mind, you can pick more than one card as your answer. Maybe more than one card for more than one question. So these cards are going to show you whether it's a yes or a no. So feel free to pause the video, think carefully about your question, and which pile will answer which of your question. Okay, so if you are ready, I will start opening from pile number 1, card number 1. So the answer to your yes or no question is, this is the sign. So yeah, start moving. And if you choose card number 2, the answer to your yes or no question is, listen to your intuition. I think this come up for pile number 3. So if you choose pile number 3 and you choose these 2 cards, then that is your sign. Card number 3. So if you choose this card, what is your yes or no answer? Get more information. So maybe get some more advice before you take some action. If you choose card number 4, trust the universe. That's pretty much the theme of today's reading. And the last card, your yes or no answer is reconsider. Okay, for reconsider, I think it means that it's okay for you to change your mind, or if you feel in doubt about something, like something doesn't feel right to you. For example, if you receive an offer that no longer resonate with you, or maybe you are working in a job that no longer resonate with you and you are being asked to extend your contract, then maybe you want to reconsider because that no longer suits you. So yeah, maybe you should, I think all these messages are interlinked. So yeah, you should listen to your intuition, get more information, and trust the universe to guide you to the right direction. So thank you for watching this picker card, and I'll see you next time.